Hello, hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, doesn't this just look like my hair growing out of my head? It's kind of messy. I haven't gone to the hair salon. I just washed and blow dried it myself, but my hair is so fine and thin and short and does not look anything like this. But these are ITIP extensions and I absolutely love them because they give you so much versatility. Like, you'll just have to excuse that my hair is not really styled. I'm actually going to curl my hair on camera just so you can see how quickly. I bought these textured ITIP extensions. So I've always gotten sew-ins and I get migraines, I get headaches, and I just hated the feeling of having my hair braided up with a net on top. I also hated the lack of versatility. It's like if I got a side part, it was only going to be a side part. With this, the way that I had the girl put in my I-tips, it's like I can wear it. I don't have a comb over here, but this is my first time making a video, so excuse my lack of preparedness. But yeah, you could do middle part. You can do, I usually do like an off-center part. That's kind of typically how I wear my hair. Side part. I know that's not in right now. Or you can also, I did another part over here where I can do this like flip over thing. It takes finagling, like you really have to. My hair, because my own hair is so short and my hair is not super straight right now, because again, I didn't go to the hair salon, I just washed it myself. So it doesn't really have that flexibility, but this is just to kind of give you an overview of what you can do when you get ITIP extensions. Because when I was looking, I couldn't find anyone really who had these before for a black girl. I always thought ITIP extensions were something that white girls did. I just didn't think it would work with unrelaxed, kinky textured hair. And it really does. It makes no difference. So I'll show you what the tips look like. There we go. There's some in there. No, I'm going the wrong way. Everything's backwards on here. Okay, so they just take a strand of your hair. I made sure to buy textured hair that was afro textured hair. It straightens really nicely. I'll show you. I'll put some heat on it, but I'm not going to flat iron it, but I'll put a curling iron on it. It straightens really nicely, but it has that texture, that like yucky, kind of kinky, more afro texture. That's why it matches my hair so good. I just look like someone who hasn't combed their hair, but it does look like it's coming out of my head. The other thing I like is that you can put this hair up. You can put this hair up into a ponytail like so. And I don't have thick edges, so I'll use something like the Hair Topic thing to fill in any like light spots, because that way you can cover that up. So if you wanted to wear your hair up in a bun, you can totally do the bun look. Like, I just have a messy bun. What? This whole thing? So you can do that. You can do high ponytail. And just have it like so. How cute is that? I also had her leave tracks. So I had her leave my hair out at the bottom. This is my hair. It's very thin, very fine, very short. Ow, it's very tangled. This is my hair. So I had her leave a row out at the bottom if you wanted to do something similar where you can have a lot of versatility. I had her leave a row out of my hair at the bottom. I had her leave out the perimeter. I honestly would have her leave out more on the perimeter. Last time she did it further back, but you can see these beads here because I have like a little bald spot here that I'm still growing in, and these hairs are so short. It's not going to cover these beads on this side as well as I would like it to. So this hair needs to like grow back in, but you can't see it when my hair is, yeah, there we go. You just have to really kind of work with it if you have finer, thinner hair like me. But otherwise, if you've got thick edges and you've got thick hair, you're set. This is more for like girls who have fine hair, maybe like thinning edges, all of that kind of stuff. So what was the other hairstyle I was going to show you? Oh yeah, so I also had her leave out a track in my own hair in the middle so that I could wear it half up, half down. Let me see. And that is right here. Yeah. So you can see, oh my God, I'm all backwards. You can see, hold on. See this hair? This is my hair here. And I use it to cover up the tracks that are, they're not tracks, they're just little individual beads placed on your head. So if you wanted to wear your hair half up, do that like half up. Messy bun kind of a thing. There's lots and lots of options. So yeah, I love it. I'm gonna curl my hair so you can see how quickly it is to really style. And I just love how it looks like my hair. The things that I think help with making a weave look natural, I'll tell you what I did was I had her color. I wanted an ombre look, but I didn't want to damage my hair just because my hair is already so damaged because I'm always like coloring it. I'm always doing stuff to it. So I actually just had her color the ITIPS. And yeah, so that way the blonde, like the bleaching that took place, is really on the extension hair. It's not so much on my hair. So you see how it's sort of lighter at the ends and darker at the roots. I still have a lot of grays that need to be covered because I haven't been to the hair salon. I haven't had my hair colored in like probably over a month now. So it's just like messy, but yeah. And I also like this textured hair because it really does hold a curl really easily. I probably have it at the highest heat setting. This barrel is, I don't know how big this barrel is. It's Hot Tools Professional. Must be, what is this? 1.5 inches, 3 inches? I don't know, the largest one. And what I like to do is just curl it. Big chunks of hair. Takes me 2 minutes. It kind of just does like a nice textured, almost like that beach wave look. And I leave the ends out, curl it backwards away from my face. I know people know how to do this with the flat iron. I don't know how to do that. I'm not that skilled. So I just do it with my curling iron. Let's take this front piece. Okay, so one of the things I think is color, making sure that the color and the texture of the hair match perfectly. Oh, no, don't do that. No, 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 no. Sorry, got caught in there. Yeah, so like this is my hair. See how short my hair is? So because this is the shortest point of my hair, I made sure that the next piece, this is the extension hair, is not much longer, because if you have a big gap between the fake hair and your hair, it's gonna look jacked up. So because my hair is short in the front, I really have to have like a shorter bang thing going on in the front as well. So that's why I have like so many layers. And I actually kind of like to do a little bump forward there. So yeah, like that. Okay, so look how quickly this is coming together. So I don't find that it damaged my hair at all having the beads. It didn't thin my hair out. When you take out the extensions, you will see that you've lost hair, but it's natural because you haven't, you know, that's just hair, just like when you take your weave out. It's hair that hasn't been combed or brushed out. But it didn't damage my hair. I don't usually put too much heat on it. I know right now I'm doing it just like as a tutorial for you. And when I go to the hair salon, she does such a good job of getting my hair straight that I can kind of just go without heat for at least that first week. Oh my God, I'm so turned around on this camera. Let me think what else I can tell you. Okay, so I also think, stop getting caught. I need to close that. I also think cutting layers into hair when you get your extensions, whether you're doing a traditional sew-in or ITIPS. ITIPS are also known, I guess, as microlinks. It helps to have pretty layered cut because that also helps the extension hair blend with your hair. That's my doggy. So yeah, So layers, color, texture. These are the three things I think that really make a weave look like it's growing out your head. And which way am I going? This way, right? No, I'm going this way. Okay, let me start over here in the front. So yeah, so I'm pretty pleased with how this came out. I think the color, I like the ombre. Of course, I would love for it to be a little bit lighter. That's just me. I like when my hair is sort of like, I'd love for my roots to be lighter, I guess, but the lady who does my hair didn't want to damage my hair. You can see it's a really pretty color. That's my gray in there, but you can see the brown. You can see the highlight. It's actually really nice. And I wanted something with a little bit of an ash color. I didn't want it to be too golden or bronzy or have any like kind of orangey hues. So I had her kind of do more of an ash toner, which you can see there. I think it came out really good. So, I mean, it's taking me a little longer because I'm doing this backwards, but for the most part, look how big of a chunk I take. I take a giant chunk of hair because it's a giant curling iron, and I just twist that baby back, hold it for like 2 seconds, and then pump it loose. Okay, and I think I showed you how I like to kind of curl this like front little bang part forward, just to get like a little bit of smoothness in the front, because my hair is not relaxed. Okay, so there we go. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. This is typically how I kind of wear it, just like down, full. If I have any spots in the front that I want to fill, I'll use this, but I think it's okay right now. You can see, you can always just like run the flat iron on the top to kind of smooth out. That's what I do. And I'll also use this to cover my grays. Okay, this is L'Oreal Dark Brown Magic Root. I'll use this in between when when I'm waiting to get my hair dyed. It does a really good job. Do you see that? Covered up my grays. So, and I can spray it around the edges as well. And then I'll take just any kind of like shine thing. Instead of spraying it directly on the hair, I like to just spray it on my hand, rub it together, go like that. So yeah, this is just like messy beach waves. I mean, it looks like I didn't try, but I did just a little bit. I'm not wearing makeup, so you'll have to just accept me as I am. But yeah, so these are ITIPS. There you go. I mean, it's all throughout your head, just little tracks of beads. It takes about 3 hours, maybe 2. And I'd say about 3 hours probably. If you have questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer any questions, but what do you think? Would you ever get them? I love them. I've never been happier with my hair. My hair has never looked more natural. And yeah, and I get a lot of compliments on it, and it just feels so good. It feels like light. There's no tightness when I leave the salon. It feels like it's growing out of my head. Actually, you know what? I gotta say, the very first 2 nights that you sleep with the ITIPS, because they're little metal clasps, it can hurt those first couple nights when you're laying down on your pillow, just because your scalp isn't used to having that. But other than that, it's pain-free. And yeah, so okay, thanks for watching my video, and hope you have a great day.